as thou mayest say with truth it was. Hence is the vision of the prophet, which seemeth to pierce the veil between what is and what is yet to come. In truth, a recollection of that which seemeth to belong to the past. My hand holdeth the whole circle of being, and for me time is not. I am the link between Chesed and Tifereth, combining the waters of substance with the air of life. I measure and bound the Ruach, which hath its place in the path of mediating influence, because I am the intelligence of will which carrieth the water of mercy into the sphere of beauty. I am 10, yet from me proceedeth the 20, for I am 10 ineffable and 10 manifested in creation. Therefore is Yod both 10 and 20, and the 10 made manifest are also 7, and these are the Elohim. These 7 bring forth 10 again. For the heptad, which is below the supernal triad, completed itself in the kingdom of the bridge of the bride. Tenfold is my self-utterance, and therefore it is written of the lights of emanation 10 and not 11, 10 and not 9. Comment on Yod. Yod pronounced Yodi. Transcribed as I am the link between. Comment on Yod. Yod pronounced Yodi. Transcribed as I. The number 10, meaning creative hand, the intelligence of will. The letter name Yod means hand. The ancient pictographic form of this letter was a representation of the extended forefinger, a distinctly phallic emblem. The same idea of masculinity is applied to this letter in Kabbalistic literature. For example, as the first letter of the Tetragrammaton IHVH, Yod is called the paternal letter and is assigned to Kokma, which is named Abi the father. This idea is elaborated in the meditation, paragraphs 1 to 3. Fluid darkness or ink is Deo, D-I-V in Hebrew. The letter of this word are the same as those of IVD Yod, and the number 20 is of course the same. The phrase it was is Hayya, H-I-H in Hebrew, having also the numeral value 20. Comment on Yod. The phrase it was is Hayya, H-I-H in Hebrew, having also the numeral value of 20. Vision of the prophet is Kauza, C-H-C-H, to have a vision of, and the active participle of this verb is used as the noun K-H-O-Z-E-H, C-H-C-H, prophet Seers in 2 Samuel 24:11 and 2 Chronicles 9:29. This section refers to the 20th path of wisdom, joining Chesed and Tifereth. It is named intelligence of will. The 10 ineffable are the unmanifested Sephiroth, or the potentialities of the limitless light subsisting in eternity, which become the Sephiroth when a cycle of manifestation begins. Yod is both 10 and 20 because the numeral value of the single letter 1 is 10, and that of the letter name IVD is 20. The 10 ineffable Sephiroth subsist eternally. The 10 ineffable Sephiroth subsist eternally, but the manifested Sephiroth come and go as cycle succeeds cycle in the cosmic outbreathing and inbreathing. During a cycle of expression, therefore, when the Sephiroth are both unmanifest and manifest, they are represented by the number 20. All the forces represented by the 10 lights of emanation are included in the 7 spirits of God or Elohim. The number 7 includes the number 10, because the theosophic extension of 7 is 28, which digits to 10. The heptad below the supernal triad consists of the Sephiroth from Chesed to Malkuth inclusive, and this heptad begins and ends in 10. Because the extension of 4, the number of Chesed is 10, and the number of Malkuth is also 10. Malkuth is sometimes called Kala, K-L-H, the bride. Hence we read, the heptad which is below the supernal triad completeth itself in the kingdom of the bride.